your Stardusts?
Yeah, sure.
There's only one.
Okay.
Needle fiber.
It's got all first ed Stardust. Well, I don't even think that. There we go.
I don't know.
Electro!
Only two. Only two.
You guys all suck.
Alright guys, we're at Sneak Peek event. We're gonna watch John open them, then me, and then Carla.
I got a secret though. Secret, the best secret.
See here.
Hey! I pulled it.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
You want to trade for a X20?
Someone just pulled Electro.
No.
I just got 2 super.
No, I need it.
You guys have like
He's pulled Electro.
make your deck or whatever, but you're adding these cards.
Nice. Congrats.
I just pulled 2 supers on this pack. What the heck? I was just, I don't know. That was weird.
Best card in the game, scramble egg.
Oh, maybe there
I
are
like
2
how
supers in
everybody
every
was like
pack.
needle fiber, and then they're like.
You sure? Is there 2 supers in every pack?
Sonic Chick Turtle, here we go.
Maybe you're just getting lucky.
Ultimate
I
troll
don't
from
think so.
Konami.
Maybe. Oh, I got an ultra. Oh, that's not good.
After
What was your ultra pull?
think about making Sonic Chick Turtle.
Mythical Beast, Jackal King. It's not focused.
Gem Knight. Isn't there a
There we go. So that's your only ultra right now?
I think it's the only hollow, yeah. Like real
A
hollow.
little tiny.
Mason. This is coming outside.
Some people to dangle.
I freaking love Gem Knights.
Nope.
So you're not supposed to get 2 supers?
I don't know.
But yeah guys, this is, I'm not gonna show you that. This is the guy we're gonna be pulling the case with. I didn't show his face.
Yeah, see? There's 1 super in them. I pulled 2 supers out of 3 packs. That was really weird. Okay, I didn't pull anything.
So your sneak peek was not good?
It's terrible.
No, I need it for autos.
Alright, so now we'll go to my 5.
Out of 3 packs, I pulled 2 supers in each.
I'm putting that in right now.
Oh, I could have been live. I could have opened packs.
If you wanted to.
I'm very nervous. I pulled.
Let's see what we get here. Vendread, Battle Lord,
Somebody wants this.
Steel Storm Origin. What'd you pull, Joe?
Mech Knight.
Meknai, Blue Sky. This deck's not bad.
Secret Rare?
Secret Rare.
Oh, that's not
It's part of
terrible.
the World Legacy story. That story is really
Look.
cool. I like where that's
I pulled
going.
these 2 supers in the same pack. You got a camera too? Yeah. That was weird. Look, I have 5 packs, but I have.
Oh, it's Hatred.
We got the Ultra Rare.
Best
Mech Knight
name
Spectre
ever.
Supreme.
The,
No, that's the new one.
No, it's.
I made a new one.
Any of you guys pulled this little guy? It's a rare.
Oh yeah, I pulled him. I can trade it. I don't need it.
Is it a good card?
it's cool looking. I don't know what it does. It's like 2 paragraphs that I don't want to read.
Because they become zero next week.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait.
So, we'll have Love Leader deck. Here we go. Did you happen to pull Curious?
Chorus.
No, I
Curious,
did
the
not
Lightsworn
hear
Domain.
Austin needs
I thought that was a super rare. He does?
Austin. Austin.
Does anybody else have this?
Austin. It's a comment. Do you need this?
I do.
Are you playing today? How do you make this?
This is my non-trade.
3 monsters? How do you even
The
summon
stuff I
this thing?
hang on to.
Altergeist Manifestation.
This is my trade binder.
There's a lot of FA stuff in here.
Oh, can I read that Noble Knight guy? Oh, you pulled the Trinity too? What a solid pack. They both pulled a secret. Where's your binder?
Yeah,
They later pulled the best 2 secrets in the whole set. That's crazy.
Not really anything good in there right now. So
What do you got?
I got a soda.
You got
Power
both.
of the Guardians.
Hey, True Name!
Alright.
Yeah, we shouldn't say cross.
Carla's turn. Alright, so this is where we are going to start voicing over. This is actually Carla opening up her 5 packs. So the reason why Carla went along with me, so far you saw 10 packs. You saw John's packs, who was across from me. Sorry if it was a little hard to see. Then you saw my packs. And then now we have Carla's packs. We didn't really talk a whole lot on this one. She does have some experience in opening packs before. She opened up some Pokemon packs back when I did those on my main channel. But alright, so for a little bit of a recap, I will be doing like a recap of all the cards that we pulled, and there's still gonna be, I'm gonna be opening up 5 more of these Extreme Force sneak peek packs because I headed over to another card shop that was starting, it's like 20 minutes away. So I headed over there and got 5 more packs after I dropped Carl off at home, because that one's a little bit more strict. They basically force you, or they would like for you, is what they say, to play in at least one round of the tournament to try and win the mats. It's kind of like frowned upon there to leave early. So this one, it was more laid back, like you don't have to actually stay and play in the tournament. So that's why I brought Carla with, get as many packs opening for you guys. And yes, like I said, I'll be going over the recap. And if you want, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this set. If you went to a sneak peek, what did you pull? Anything good? And yeah, so now we're continuing on though. Yeah, so a little bit of a side story you guys saw in the beginning. Sorry if it was like harder to hear and there's a lot going on, a lot of people talking. That's because it's not at my controlled studio at my house. It was at an actual card shop with a bunch of other people there. But yes, she pulled this secret rare right here. She didn't really realize it. So you'll see me come over to show you guys. It was the Mech Knight Purple Nightfall, which I'll read the effect after just so you guys can know, but Aaliyah, she pulled the best out of us, a secret rare. And if we were one like table over or one spot over, the guy across from us to the right actually ended up pulling Heavy Metaphors Electrum. That's like a $70 card right now. That's crazy. And the guy directly to my right ended up pulling the other good secret, which is a Hey Trunade. But this is me at the other card shop. You can see there's no playmat now. Running over there, trying to open up these packs. But as soon as I got there a little bit late. They're already like deck building because the tournament that they run there is like you make a deck out of the cards. And I got Clara and Rushiki, I don't know how to say that last part, the Ventrilo Duo. But yeah, so I ran over here and he said like, okay, you got like 2 minutes to deck build, which is you make a deck, a 20 card deck out of the packs that you pull. So I was like, okay. But what they do is like you play in the tournament, and then as long as you're playing in the tournament, they do like a random, kind of like a random number generator of the names, and if your name gets picked, you win a sneak peek playmat, and they had 4 of them to give away. They were giving away other playmats at the other card shop as well, but we didn't stay for that tournament. So yeah, this one was a little interesting. After we're done opening here, I'm gonna spoil it right now. I actually did end up winning the playmat on my first round. So I got there, even though I did end up losing the match, I ended up winning the playmat because they called my name. So it's pretty awesome. I'll show you guys the playmat and the recap after this. Like I said though, I will be opening up a case of Extreme Force, which is 12 booster boxes. And I'll be splitting that with John. He was the person across from me. He's actually been in another one of my videos, if you saw the case of Code of the Duelist. So yeah, and a lot of you that joined the channel from my Clash Royale channel, welcome. Thank you guys for stopping by. And then we actually ended up pulling the same secret rare that Carla did, the Mech Knight Purple Nightfall this time. So at least we got 2 secrets and a couple ultra rares out of 10 packs. That's pretty good. Sadly, no Electrum. Heavy Metaphors Electrum is a really good card. That's why it's like $70 right now. Yes, the price is probably going to drop once the actual booster packs do release, but still. And then this is, I think, is my last pack. So that narrows it down to 20, and we got Vendread Battlelord, and then continuing on. So now I'm gonna actually set up my camera so you can see the playmat that I won, which is the Extreme Force promotional item playmat here, and then you can see all the cards that I pulled. So let me set this up. All right, so yeah, this person on the mat is actually Xcode Talker. He's an ultra rare in this set. I only saw one person actually pull him, but still, it has like the zones and everything. You can see the extra monster zones up there. That's why these are really nice mats. I'm just gonna focus it right in the middle. So yeah, so for our overall polls, we got Mech Knight. His face kind of, I can't have his face in there. It wants to focus on that. But we got Mech Knight, the Purple Nightfall. So we got 2 of these. Carla pulled one, I pulled one at the other card shop. If 2 or more cards are in the same column, you can special summon this card from your hand in that column. You can special summon Mech Knight Purple Nightfall once per turn this way. And then its quick effect is you can target 1 Mech Knight monster you control, banish it until the standby phase of your next turn. And if you do, add 1 Mech Knight monster from your deck to your hand except Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. You can only activate this Mech Knight Purple Nightfall once per turn. So basically you can either banish himself or banish another Mech Knight you control, search any card in your hand, or any card in your deck, which is really solid. So we got 2 of those, 2 secrets, and then we got Clara and Rushuka, the Ventrilo Duo. To link summon it, it's 1 normal summoned or set monster and cannot be link summoned except during main phase 2. So it's just kind of generic, a link 1 monster that points upward, which is kind of interesting. Now, I don't think this card's going to be that great. It's kind of maybe just the more artwork. And then our other ultra rare, Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme. Let's see if I can get in focus. This card can attack directly if it is the only card in its column. If this card in the extra monster zone points to no monsters, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. You can send 1 other card you control in this column into the graveyard, special summon 1 Mech Knight monster from your deck in defense position. You can only use the effect of Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme once per turn. So that's actually a pretty good ultra rare card. It looks sweet too. Just look at that. Look at that artwork. That's what John was referring to. It looks amazing. So 2 ultra rares, 2 secrets, and then this is the promo card that you get with when you get there. I actually traded for one because I opened up, well, Carl opened up one. These are my first pack at the first card shop, and then another one. Because every time you join, you get 5 packs and a promo pack, and then you have a chance to win the mat if you stay and play in the tournaments. But all Mech Knight monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can discard one Mech Knight monster or one World Legacy card, draw one card. You can banish 8 Mech Knight monsters with different names from your graveyard and or face up from the field. Send your opponent's entire hand and extra deck to the graveyard. So if you have 8 Mech Knight monsters with different names in your graveyard, this card's a beast. So we have 4 of them. Not bad. Ultra rare, limited edition. This is the promo card. So we won't count these to our ratios, but then I'll show you guys some of the super rares. I won't go over all of them. Power of the Guardians, a little interesting card. Eltergeist Manifestation, Downbeat, there can only be one. Vendread Cord, Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse, Curious the Lightsworn Domain, Zephyra Metal Trion, and then Vendread Battlelord. We got 2 of those. So that's our supers. One interesting common in this set to look out for is Underclock Talker. 2 effect monsters, and once per turn you can target 1 face-up monster this card points to, and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. The opponent's target loses attack equal to the attack of the target this monster points to until the end of this turn. So this actually might be pretty good in Trickstars, because if it's pointing down to one of my Trickstar monsters, I can use its effect. Or basically, it's good against getting over like heavier or bigger monsters. So you basically say, I'm going to target your my monster. Say it's like 1600 attack. You target their monster, it's going to lose 1600 attack. So that's pretty good. Underclock Talker. That's a good common card in this set for those of you wondering. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Our polls were not bad. We got 2 secrets and 2 ultra rares from basically 15 packs, because Carla's, mine, and then when I went to the other card shop. So that's not terrible. Other than that, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of this sneak peek stuff. Hopefully you guys maybe you think you'll... I think it's a... I wouldn't say this is a great set, but I do think there's some good cards in here. Like I said, stay tuned, though. I have the playmat now. Hopefully we pull some X-Code talkers. And then we got a bunch of booster packs. I was gonna say booster packs. Booster boxes getting open on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. And then also, hopefully, we pull that Electrum, Super Heavy Metaphors Electrum is the name of it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know how your sneak peek pack were, and I'll see you guys later.